Oh, it's you.
The Asterism foiled Zothkor's plot, and now, their next stop is the Milky Way shipyard inside the orbital ring. The birthplace of the experimental supergravity vessel. Relayers. The Star Council. And Zothkor. Having held fast to justice through the treachery and intrigues of deep space, the Starchildren take a well-deserved moment to rest and recover. What an amazing view! There's nothing like stargazing while taking a nice, warm foot bath. Don't you agree?
I heard foot baths are also good for blood circulation and removing toxins. And I get to read, too. This truly is the perfect place to relax.
And can't forget to thank Pluto for taking care of the ship's gravity. Hey, I've been meaning to ask since we got here. Did the Asterism always have this foot bath?
No. We slipped it in with the other repairs.
Seriously?
I had been talking with Milky Way about making a hot spring for a long time, but it was a pretty tall order. Obviously, hot springs take up a lot of space, not to mention all the water they use. But something is better than nothing, so we compromised and got this foot bath. This is Milky Way's shipyard, after all.
It doesn't take up much space, and men and women can use it at the same time, so it's a great communication spot.
Do you like hot springs, Tara?
Yes, I do. I've been to a lot of hidden, out-of-the-way springs on my travels. There's nothing better than soaking all by yourself, surrounded by beautiful nature.
One of my favorite memories is when monkeys stole her clothes. She chased after them completely in the nude. Would you like to see the video I took?
That sounds hilarious. Yes, show it to us.
Yutaka, why would you even keep that video? And why would you be interested in it, Milky Way?
That's our Tara.
No, it isn't. It was cold and snowing at the time, and it was really hard to get my clothes back. I got all scratched up doing it, and then the water burned the scratches all over my body. It was terrible.
Wow. Sounds like a mighty battle.
But I'm still jealous. I've never been anywhere like that.
Then why don't we all go together once we wrap up this mission?
A getaway would be nice.
It would be great if Luna could join us too.
I wonder what Luna's up to right about now.
Achoo! Someone must be talking about me. Better not be my dumb sister.
I want to ask you something, collaborator.
Yes, Walker?
Have you ever found starlight beautiful?
What kind of creepy question is that?
Luna, let's go.
We'll get in trouble for sneaking out at night.
Not if they don't catch us. Let's go. Well?
Wow, so many stars. They're so beautiful.
Told ya.
Hey sis.
What's that thing that looks like a river?
That's the Milky Way. All those stars close together look like a river.
I know. There's Hikaboshi and Arahi...
We better get back. It's cold and we don't want to get in trouble.
No, I don't wanna. Not yet.
I promise I'll show you a meteor shower next time. Let's go home now, okay?
A meteor shower?
That's when shooting stars fall down like raindrops.
Wow. That sounds neat.
Then you have to listen to your big sis, or else I won't show you.
Okay, we'll go home. But you have to promise to take me to see the meteor shower. Promise?
I promise. We'll watch it together.
Don't forget.
Collaborator?
Of course not. Stars are the source of all our problems. I hate them.
I see.
What about you? Do relayers ever feel that sort of thing?
We are unable to. Or, more accurately, are no longer able to. Our value system fundamentally differs from yours. But my interactions with you stars is changing something inside of me. I want to know what that is.
How is your analysis coming along, Lady Luna? Is this gear the key to the cage, as observers said?
Go figure. We can't just blast it open. I can't find any logs that describe how to open the cage or how it works, either.
Darkwalker, your scheme to use the Starchildren has ended in futility. What will you do now? You and all the other relayers participating in the ritual, will you search for another approach, or will you submit your resignation?
I'll utilize brute force. No, Collaborator. I'm not going to attempt to blast it open. There are other ways.
I suppose there are. But if we screw it up, forget about bringing Aphrodite back. We might even destroy her.
I'm fine with that. Even if I were to disrupt this ritual and turn every relayer against me, the resulting bloodshed and chaos would be the sweet, satisfying nectar I seek.
Wow? Are you okay with her saying that sort of thing?
Of course not. Have you gone mad, Darkwalker? I was entrusted to oversee this ritual by our Lord. As such, I am obligated to carry out all commands, until and unless ordered otherwise. If it is your intent to defy those commands, I will have no other choice but to render swift justice commensurate with the crime.
What of it? The Collaborator and I will take over the ritual for my own satisfaction.
That's right! That's the kind of relayer I knew you could be.
What?
I'll take you to that gear you love so much. Too late for regrets now, but are you sure about this?
I'm sure. I am a broken, empty, and unfathomable vessel, no longer of any use. I would rather fulfill my own desires than be stifled by my own kind.
Perfect. Us two misfits can run off and have the adventure of our lives.
Now you've done it. I will call down the full fury of our kind, and we shall not rest until we exact a grievous punishment.
We're being followed.
Dark gears. It looks like Dark Knight sent his peons after us.
Can we lose them?
Who do you think I am? Of course we can.
Delicious.
All right. Who do I kill first? Eat this!
Where's my prey? Here.
Let's move. Be gone! That can't be.
Commencing operation. I have you now. I'll teach them a lesson. Recovering.
I thirst.
Destruction's nigh. Not a chance! Let's go. There. All right. Who do I kill first? Don't mess with me! Am I hit? Ah!
I thirst.
Commencing operation. There. Who wants to die? Yeah! Easy peasy. These soldier-class pawns couldn't catch me in 100 million light years.
Don't light years measure distance?
But I guess we have no choice but to use these. There's no doubt Dark Knight will send more units after us. Walker, I promise you, I'm about to put people, stars, and relayers alike on a pyre and set them all ablaze. You'll get your war and chaos.
I look forward to it. And for my part, I will grant you the revenge you so desire.
I feel like I've grown stronger.
I've upped my game.
The sun glows a little bit brighter.
I feel I've grown some.
I feel a bit stronger.
I've grown more elegant.
You can leave the ship in my capable hands. Oh, it's you.
Hey there! What'll it be today? What can I do for ya? What can I do for ya? Come again!
Morning. Did you get enough Morning. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you.
Hey, Captain. How are the repairs coming along?
They're almost complete. We might even be able to move out by tomorrow.
Wow, 2 days ahead of schedule. In that case, we should have sent you to the Milky Way port instead of getting involved with Zoth. I want to apologize once again for putting you in that situation. I'm sorry.
It's fine. At least we learned what Zoth is up to.
That's true. I appreciate you saying that. We've lodged a formal complaint against them with the UEG. But of course, Zoth is denying everything.
I see Neil there. Does that mean you've made some progress?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Let's start with the bad news.
The bad news is that the higher-ups at the UEGAF found out about the relayers absconding with the original one. You can be sure that they'll investigate GT Labs and try to move custody of the original one over to the military.
As you know, UEGAF is led by Grayson Order, who is famous for being a hard-ass. Director Grayson opposed the establishment of GT Labs and was pushing for the military to have control of GravTech development in the original one.
So if that guy does get control of the original one, we'll all be out of jobs.
Well, not just you. It'll call the necessity of the existence of GT Labs into question. We'll try to tie them up in the council. Meanwhile, you need to do everything you can do to get the original one back.
Of course. That goes without saying.
The 404th Special Force is about to embark on our inaugural combat mission. This is not a training mission. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me?
Yes, we heard you. Let's go, Commander. I want to go smash up the new GT Labs gear already.
Slow down, 8. This isn't a game.
I know that. It's our chance to show that we're actually better than the real thing. A demonstration. And don't you think a demonstration is more impressive when it's big and over the top?
No.
You should learn to loosen up, Niall. But I appreciate that you're always calm and collected.
We'll hit the Starchildren as they're disembarking from their mothership. But remember, your sustained combat duration is limited. Get in and get out. No prolonged firefights.
Aren't you going to warn them?
As 8 mentioned, this mission is to demonstrate the viability of satellites, such as yourselves, to the UEG Council. We're not here to chat. We're here to fight.
If that's the case, then there's no need for you to participate. Right, Commander?
That's just how Quasar pilots are. It's not my style to hide in the back and lead from the rear. Besides, I've got a little unfinished business with them. They're dangerous. Puppets, controlled by the will of the stars. I have to stop them.
I have to admit, I was a little worried when I learned that a pretty boy like you would be leading us. But you're a straight shooter. I like you.
It's always nice to have the trust of the people I lead.
Commander Prince? May I ask a question?
Of course, Azur. Shoot.
I was just assigned to this unit. Why are you letting me join this mission? Not to be disrespectful, but I just finished cadet training, and I'm not sure if I'm really qualified to be part of this unit.
Well, I just thought it would be good for you to get some experience. Don't worry. I got your back.
Okay.
Second Lieutenant Prince. How are they doing?
Pretty good, overall. I heard they were troublemakers, but they seem fine to me.
Crush them. Mankind is to be defended by humans. The will of humanity does not require some foreign will of the stars.
This is the justice you spoke of?
That's right. Defending this planet and mankind by any means necessary is my definition of justice.
I guess if you say so, sir.
The Council will be monitoring this operation with interest, even if you don't kill any. I want you to prove your superiority.
Yes, sir. "404th Special Satellite Force 1st Unit. Moving out. Follow my lead."
What's this?
What's up, Pluto?
Netherworld is picking up multiple incoming supergrav readings.
Supergrav? Not repulsive force?
No, definitely not. These are supergrav for sure.
Medea, put out the order to deploy the stellar gears.
Right away, Captain.